Hey, this is Daddy Steve and it's Rise of Civilizations. It's 22nd of January 2019. In case anybody's wondering or worrying, it's actually snowing in London. Yeah, no, 22nd of January. Alright, cool. Today, ROC, the name of the company that builds this thing, they launched different civilizations that you can switch between. So I'm going to quickly talk about that. I've also got a rally. So the army is kind of assembling, rallying, so you will, and then they're going to attack this level 2 barbarian fort. But anyway, talking about the civilizations, I'll keep it brief. Right, so what I did was I clicked on my little head and top left. Top right, at the moment it says Civilization Japan. I love Japan. And these are the different civilizations at the bottom. Right, so for me, which may not be the same for y'all, my flag is, tied to Cao Cao, right? So Cao Cao's got an advantage of cavalry, and my second commander is Pelagius, and his also got a cavalry bonus, and I think that's my advice in general for what commander that you ultimately choose. Try and pick complementary skills. So this cavalry attack bonus will apply to this, I'm assuming. Right, anyway, so I want a cavalry bonus in this new civilization. Right, start at the start, Roma. I don't want anything defense. I'm an offense type of guy. Not like, like being offensive, but I'm an attack kind of guy. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Offense in America means attack, and offense can also mean offensive, as in being an idiot. Anyway, so Rome, I'm not interested in infantry, defense, or anything defense related. This is my current favorite, Germany. Cavalry attack, I just talk about the cavalry. So there's a 5% bonus. I tell you what, as you go through the levels as well, and you upgrade your troops, troop training speed is a real problem, serious problem. So that's definitely of interest. But also action point recovery. Action point recovery is like the energy of the game that you use to do things. I don't usually run out, but it would be nice to get a little bit more. You know what I mean? Recover 10% more quicker. At the moment, it's Germany's the favourite. So look at Britain. Archer attack. As you know, my commander is, Cao Cao. He is not an archer man, he's a cavalry man. So if I did have an archer hero commander, then I'd probably be more interested in Britain, but I don't. So I'm going to move on. But troop training speed, similar to what was happening with Germany, very interesting. Garrison capacity, that's a wasted skill. I mean, garrison being your headquarters, I guess. You lost me at the end. I'm not saying it's never going to be useful, but I tell you what, in this game, as soon as they come to get you, if you haven't got a great alliance, it might not matter how much you got in the garrison, because they set you alight, then they watch you die, you burn. That's what it is. Troop health, wood gathering, hospital healing, boring, you want. Spain, cavalry again, 5%. Experience gained from barbarians, another neutral units. That's marginally interesting. Because you do spend a lot of time attacking barbarians, so I guess it's, for thinking outside of the box. It's a bit too kind of outside the box for me, really. I like the punch to the jaw, only kind of, figuratively, not literally. And the third skill, resource production by 20%. That's another yawn for me. Let's go China. Great commander, Sun Tzu. So I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, troop defense, I'm not into defense. Action point recovery, another 5%, that is of interest in building speed. By 5, but that's another very kind of building speed. I mean, it's nice, but if you can't work around that and get all the bonuses just by playing the game to speed up building speed, then you're doing something wrong, son. This is what I moved from. Troop attack. Troops in general, attack increased by 3%. Doesn't matter about scout march speed. 30%, who cares? The scouting system on here is overly long anyway. It's the clicking which is the problem, not the march speed. And resource gathering speed by 5%. That's kind of useful, but you know, whatever. You just click a bonus, and you can replicate that easily. I'm talking about bonus, you know, from the items. Anyway, archer defense, hospital capacity, weak, research speed by 3%. Yawn. Let's move on. Arabia. I was tempted by Arabia. Again, a cavalry attack. But it's damage dealt to barbarians. There's a bonus, 10%. Marginally interesting. I'd rather just kind of boost my commander and punch them in the jaw anyway. And I do a lot of damage to the barbarians, so bonus damage, not of interest. Be more of interest if it was kind of experience. Anyway, so that's that. Ottoman. Archer health, troop march speed, active skill damage. Having more health is kind of useful, you know, you stick around longer. But I'd rather be attack. So I'm a man of the Blitzkrieg theory. Blitzkrieg being that German war strategy, you know, it was Germany against the world. It took the world to beat it. That is Blitzkrieg strategy of all attacking one point. But my point here in relation to this is, yeah, you need to focus your attack, or at least have more attack. Attack instead of health might have been more interesting. Health, it's not irrelevant, but as I said, for the reasons already explained or introduced, I'm more of an attack man. March speed. I don't know if that means just the marching between camps. It definitely means that, but I think it might also mean the game speed within the battle, how quickly the troops might move about. I think I'm getting the implication of that anyway. Active skill damage. Oof, Ottoman. You know what? If I had no archer health, too much speed. Depends on what march speed means, as I said, for the reasons I just kind of hinted at. Active skill damage by far, but that is of interest. You know, if I had an archer commander, you would definitely be the one, even with health instead of attack, because you've got active skill damage bonus. The hints are, yeah, what I think march speed is about. Ottoman, definitely of interest with the archer, as I said. Cavalry health by 5%, stone gathering speed, yawn. Hospital capacity, yawn. Alright, so we're going to go to Germany. Confirm. Oh, I can't do it yet, I need to get all my troops back. Right, so what we're going to do, and we've already finished the battle, I think. Yeah. Excuse me. Excusez-moi for dying of my cough. Anyway, so that battle that we went to, we destroyed 42%. My commanders, as I said before, Caracau and Pelagius. The reason, I think I mentioned this in the previous video, the reason why I haven't moved on to get 3 stars to activate this is because I want to maximize these skills and condense it into these first 2, because I think those are the best ones, or definitely more useful than Garrison at this stage anyway. And for the one I mentioned before as well, if you're trying to defend against a legion or an alliance, your alliance needs to back you up, not just this, because they will just watch you burn slow. But as soon as I get what I want from these first 2 skills, I will try and quickly get to activate all 4 skills. Everyone's been on the edges, and I don't know, hopefully one day the 5th skill as well. The one in the middle. That's for the future. Anyway, so what I wanted to do was show you this new Legion. So I need to go from here. At the moment, my boys right here, they're gathering. I want you to return to base camp. I might as well do this verification reward whilst we wait. Kill. 98 I'll do. Alright, cool. So everybody's in the base. I can't do this unless they are, and they are. Civilization, Germany, so special unit, Teutonic Knight. We'll see what that's about, son. Confirm. None of your troops outside the city. Check. Neither your city nor your troops are in battle. Check. No troops training. Oh, I've got some training. Or healing. Training, that's a real sneaky one. Excuse me. I don't know if I can do it. 3 hours. Damn right I'm going to do it after all this chat. We're going to do it. Right, what a waste. Training speed up. Use as many of these as we can. It's an hour. Training in a minute. So that'll be done soon. This next one. Training 2 hours. And that'll be done soon. Just this Bowman. It's really not too bad, is it? So that'll be 60, 75, no, 104. We'll do it. Right. So that's that done. That's that done. And this one, because we're doing live video, that's done as well. Let's go back to this boy. I think we got it all. Germany. Confirm. No troops training, no troops healing. Confirm. I hope this is still recording. And that's it. Alright, I'll make another part 2 in a little while. That is Steve and I'm out.